Hey, it's Jon and Jackson. We are backstage at the Depot. With us, Dua Lipa.
Hi.
Fresh off of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta tell you, crushed it.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say.
Let me ask you now, like, I know Natalie Portman, she had to be there, on Monday and stay the whole week. When does the musical guest have to go in? Was it Monday as well? Or?
I went in from Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
to kind of start preparing and doing rehearsals. And
yeah, that's my question with rehearsals.
Yeah.
How many do you get, or is it kind of like one and then let's do this?
You get quite a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You get lots of goes, but that doesn't stop the nerves.
You were nervous
Doesn't
that
stop
night?
the nerves. Absolutely. I was shaking like a leaf.
Does Lorne Michaels give you notes? Like when you come off stage, he's like, that was great, but...
No, you don't get any notes. It's more just kind of self-criticism where you're like, this was good, this wasn't so good, what can I fix here?
We
can I not?
watched it today. What self-criticisms could you have from either
The performance seemed flawless.
Thank you, that's very kind. I feel like I was quite nervous, and maybe in New Rules vocally it wasn't my favorite performance.
Okay.
But I think I'm so grateful for that moment, and it was such a milestone in my career that I'll always look back at it and be like, yeah, I just did SNL.
Yeah.
And it was such a moment. But yeah, I think you always just take something from it, and you want to better yourself every time. So there are only just little minor notes that I have personally for myself that I'm like, okay, this is good, but don't let the nerves kind of get the best of you.
I hear that. And it makes me worried for you in the sense of you just have a new album that's out. Are you one of those who can't listen to the album after it's out because you would still give yourself notes and critiques?
Oh, I don't. I'm the second, for example, I put a single out, I don't listen to it anymore.
Really?
Yeah. So I would listen to it all the way through, all the way, obviously writing it, recording it, going back in the studio, recording it more, making sure it's all right, then listening to the mix until it's ready. Then you listen to it multiple times during the video shoot.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I guess it's the same for the video as well. I watch it the whole way through the edit, listen to the song the whole time. And then when it's out, I just kind of leave it out there for the world to kind of make of it whatever they want. Once it's out of my hands, there's nothing I can do anymore. So...
Apparently, we like the sound of our voices too much because we don't leave anything out. We re-listen to ourselves over and over again.
You do?
Oh, yeah. We're all about it.
I guess that's a completely different take. For me, even when I do some TV performances, I try and not watch them back just because I don't want to be too self-critical. I want to really be able to be that was just such a great moment.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun to do and such a highlight that if I look back at it, I'll be like, oh, why did I do this? Or why did I?
Right.
So I just try not to.
Yeah. Looking ahead then, since you seem to be that kind of an artist, you're always looking ahead.
Yeah.
I'm hearing there's something with Mark Ronson.
Yeah.
That's happening. Can you give us any details on that right now?
Well, I was in the studio with Mark Ronson and Diplo, and we worked on something together, and that's about all I can tell.
Okay, that's about
that is completely fair.
Those are the details we get right now.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
That's all I can give you.
So, you're obviously really well suited in the world of success and not trying to criticize yourself too much because, obviously that's poison to anybody who's trying to pursue a goal. What other advice would you give to somebody who's trying to succeed in something that may feel impossible or may feel hard?
Well, first of all, that nothing is impossible and that dreams do come true. I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
And that you just, you need to believe in your art and you need to work really hard and be really nice.
14 years old, doing cover songs on YouTube. Go from there to your first release. All of a sudden, New Rules blows you up to a whole new level. You're not just someone who's making it in America. You're winning awards across the globe right now. Do you ever take a moment just to take it all in and be like, this is my life? I
take several moments.
Okay, good, yeah.
Pinch myself.
Okay, yeah.
I take several moments to pinch myself. But it all, life just does happen really, really fast.
Yeah.
And everything's so crazy at the moment. But it's so nice to just kind of take a step back and just, think about everything and just be so thankful for all these amazing things that are happening. But they also drive me to just work harder.
Yeah.
It's, it's such a, I don't know. It gives me such a boost to just want to just write more and do more and put more music out, and
Almost pushes you.
yeah. Absolutely.
You talk about gratitude. You and your father actually created a foundation together.
Yeah, we did.
Which I think is so cool because it's a way to kind of give back while you're still growing your own fame. You're already giving back, which is an amazing thing.
Yeah, well, the foundation we opened was a foundation for the youth really in Kosovo, and it was really giving back to people who have given me so much from very, very early on. Like, Kosovo is such a small country, and they're very, very proud of anyone that kind of does anything on even like a minor global scale. They're always there every step of the way. They're supporting you, and they're, you know, in a way I do feel like I represent Kosovo in a way.
Yeah.
And I guess after the war, and there are so many young children who are so talented and have so much going for them, and they just kind of need the platform and the help. And, you know, this foundation is really to help a lot of, you know, the youth in Kosovo for arts and creativity, but also recognizing that there is a lot of need for other things in Kosovo and being able to aid that as well. So I did a show in Kosovo last summer, and we just gave 100% of all the ticket proceedings to.
That's amazing.
That is cool.
Thank you to the charity. And yeah, but trying to get it off the ground is tricky, especially when I'm trying to like juggle everyday life and do that. But we have a really good team, and I'm gonna spend more time working on the foundation this year.
Good for you. Backstage at the Depot, Dua Lipa.